Alright guys, AshPFC here and welcome back to Hitman 2, so continuing on with the challenges for the second mission. So I'm going to start off with the military man, and that is to disguise yourself as Ted Mendez, as well as paranoid android, which is to assassinate Robert Knox using the android. Arms dealer, which is to pacify a Kronstadt researcher using an android arm. Thorough demonstration, which is to make the android eliminate someone other than Robert Knox. And during this, we'll also complete the someone could hurt themselves challenge, which is to assassinate a target via an accident, as well as completing the mission story, The New Army. Alright, so starting off at the Dolphin Fountain area, just outside the Kronstadt Building.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Yeah, so that's Mendez right there. Now it's just a case of getting his uniform. Just gonna go ahead and wait for him to finish his phone call. He will eventually make his way over here. Of course, at the same time, we've got to watch out for the security guard here and the guy there in the white vest, but mainly the security guy right here. Okay, so one way you can actually take him out. It's a bit noisy and messy, but you can see he's stood directly under a bunch of coconuts. Yep, shoot them, they'll come crashing down. But instead, do a bit more quiet. Switch this generator on. And put him to sleep. If you want, you can fry him by switching on the faucet there. Alright. Smash his claws on. And once you've got them on, you'll complete the military man challenge. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and pop him in the shredder right here. And yeah, let's shred him. Why not? Alright. Let's turn that off there. Okay. So next door of business, we're going to head into the Kronstadt Building.
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
Alright, so you have quite a lot of freedom in this uniform right here. Quite a lot of places you can go without too much trouble.
Ah, hi there.
Hey, what's up?
If you're playing on master difficulty, this guy right here will be able to see through your uniform. So you're going to have to lure him away or make your way up via another method, but there is a few. It's not hard to get up here.
Mr. Mendez, right this way, sir.
Hey, buddy.
I'm just going to ignore that woman for the time being. Right, you can see over here on this table, there's a magazine there with Robert Knox on the front.
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now 47.
Yeah, I'm just going to rip the picture off of him there.
Thinking.
Alright.
intelligence developed for Gamma in Japan.
Robert's right there, actually.
Ugh, Ted Mendez, right? I
Hey there.
wasn't told you were here, but I'm glad to see you.
I'm sorry.
Let's go.
I thought you were someone else.
Let me show you the future.
What's up?
Alright, so this is the demonstration room. And once you're in there disguised as Ted Mendez, you'll finish the mission story, The New Army. Alright, you probably see where this is going. I'm not going to put one of those pictures on, I'm going to put the picture of Robert Knox I picked up.
Aw, Christ.
Robert Knox down. Now for the heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
Heh heh heh. And once he's dead, you'll complete the Paranoid Android Challenge. It will also be considered an accident, so we've also completed the Someone Could Hurt Themselves Challenge. Okay, and while we're here... quickly complete another challenge. We're just heading here. See, there's an android arm right there. Just pick it up. Boom! Crack one of these guys in the white coat. And that'll complete the Arms Dealer Challenge. Okay, so again, we're going to let this thing play out, but I'm actually going to go ahead and put one of the pictures on.
Just scan one of the pictures.
Target acquired. Dummy
It's impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab.
Greetings, sir.
It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere.
Okay, so next, if we actually go back in here, and then into this server room over here, we can find an ID card of Derek McInnes. That's the nerdy little scientist that was in there, in the demonstration room.
Kronstadt will throw in one deployment cell per 5 units. What are you doing? Why are you leaving?
Specifically, this guy right here. Just gonna go ahead and scan that. Alright, let's just finish off the...
As part of the deal, Kronstadt will throw in one deployment cell per 5 units. Outfitted to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations, it'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell and can be dropped anywhere on the planet using the Kronstadt T-37 deployment drones. So if you have any questions or want to see anything again, just let me or McInnes know.
Anyway, eventually, McInnes will come and stand in front of the android. And since his picture's been scanned,
Oh, God.
Derek McInnes.
Jeez.
with McInnes dead, you'll complete the thorough demonstration challenge. Okay, so next up, I'm going to show you the Better Burn Up Than Fade Away challenge, which is to assassinate Sierra using the Podium Pyrotechnics. Don't Drive and Drink, which is to assassinate Sarah Knox by putting lethal poison in the trophy. As well as the odd one out, which is to disqualify Moses Lee. Okay, so again, starting off in the fountain area. Gonna head on down into the parking area. Take this woman out. Yeah, when it comes to the challenges, I'm not really going for any sort of score. I'm showing you a way of getting them done. I'd have a little bit of fun along the way. Alright, so back down this corridor. And then into this storage room right here. Also grab the event key if you want. And then right here is a Race Marshal's uniform. think I show you how to acquire this in my first run through of this mission. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the lethal poison from the medical area, same as I showed previously. Okay, so you want to come to this area over here, which is just straight across from the medical area, and just outside the hotel and the meeting area, with Sierra and the blackmailer. Right, I'm gonna go up here. Alright, just had to wait there because I was too suspicious. But want to go ahead and grab this flag right here, and then wait for your option to disqualify Moses Lee. You can also disqualify Sierra Knox as well, showing that in another challenge.
Miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent.
Alright, so did you get the prompt? Go ahead.
47. The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
I'll disqualify Moses Lee, ending the race and ensuring that Sierra Knox is the winner. And once you've disqualified Moses Lee, you'll complete the odd one out challenge. Okay, so with Sierra being the winner, she's going to be heading on over to the podium. You've got a decent-ish amount of time, but you don't want to muck around too much here. So we're going to head on up here into this area. Be careful, there is the odd guy who can see through your disguise. So what I'm going to quickly do is put this guy to sleep right here. He's a race coordinator. Let's go ahead and pop his body in the container over there. Let's pop on the disguise. Alright, we're going to head up to the actual trophy area. You won't be able to come up here as a race marshal, that's why I'm dressed as the coordinator. Right here is the trophy. We'll just go ahead and pop the lethal poison in there. And simply a case of waiting for Sierra to take a swig.
Hey, good to see you.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
As soon as the bitch is dead, you complete the Don't Drive and Drink challenge. And of course, that was poisoning via lethal poison. So also complete the Tasteless Traceless. So you haven't got that already. Alright, so this time, same again, up to getting the race marshal's disguise. But from this time, we're not going to poison the trophy. We'll look over here. You can see some valves here and some pipes. These are connected to the pyro up on the podium, which we saw going off with the flames when Sarah was celebrating. We're going to fiddle with these. Now you're going to need a wrench. There is actually one straight across here. Just in that area there where the kitchen is, it'll be on a barrel. But they're scattered all over this map, so you can pretty much find them anywhere, not hard to find. But anyway, with the wrench in hand, Gonna go ahead and adjust the pressure right here. Okay, now there is 3 because there's 3 different sets of pyro. There's the left and the right, and there's the one in the middle. If you just want to create a huge explosion and don't care about non-targets dying, you can mess with them all. If you just want to kill Sierra Nox and make it clean, you're going to want to adjust just the right one. It's not what you'd think. The right one controls the middle one, the middle one controls the left one, and the left one controls the middle one. Sorry, I just said that completely wrong. The right one controls the middle one controls the left one, and the left one controls the right one. I think that's the right order anyway. But if you just want to kill Sierra Nox, you just want to fiddle with the right one, basically. Okay, so now it's just a matter of waiting. I like to get myself a front row seat to the show, so I'm going to go ahead over to the stands right near the beginning of the mission.
Target down. Next up, Robin Box.
Alright, and doing that you'll complete the Better Burn Up Then Fade Away challenge. Alright, so next up I'm going to do the Rival challenge, which is to disguise yourself as Moses Lee. The Thunder Fief, which is to celebrate victory on the podium disguised as Moses Lee. 47 on the Scoville scale, which is to drink the chili shot. Hot Shot, which is redacted right there, but I'll show you how. Okay, so I'm over here, behind these 2 race marshals. This is the same area where I disqualified Moses Lee previously. It's the medical area over here. So this is just another way of getting a race marshal disguise. I'm going to grab here because it makes it a little bit easier. Just going to lure one of them over there with a hammer you can grab off the desk. Just pop that on. Alright, so now I'm going to be heading to the garage areas where all the teams are and the cars.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about racing.
Right, so we head down these stairs right here. Is one of the locker rooms. And you can put on a column disguise. I'm not going to put that on just yet. That adds towards your chameleon challenge. Might as well show you as well while I'm down here. There's another disguise over here, Pale Rider. Just reminds me of the Stig from Top Gear. And let's put the race marshal back on. Right, I want to grab this right here, which is the pit stop key card. It'll give you access to all the rooms. So I'm going to go on here. So you can freely wander around here as a race marshal. You won't be trespassing. Well, there will be a few team members who can see through the disguise, so be wary of them. Okay, so it should be here in this... okay, so what we're after right here. The Kronstadt Octane Booster. This is one place you can get it. I'm gonna head back to the Kowloon area, right? I'm gonna start taking some of these guys out. It just makes it easier. The reason I've done this is just it makes it easier to get hold of Moses Lee's uniform, because he can be a bit tricky to get. Otherwise, not many opportunities to take him down quietly without anyone seeing, and then obviously being compromised. Right, now we're just waiting for the race to finish. You can end it early again by this time disqualifying Sierra Knox, because we want Moses Lee to be the winner. Okay, so the race is over. Moses Lee is here. He has seen those bodies, but it doesn't matter. Alright. So I said, to me this is just the easiest way to get him, I think. So let's pop on his uniform. And that will complete the rival challenge. Okay, so next up, it's basically up to the podium where the trophy is. Alright, let's bask in the glory. And that right there is going to complete the Thunder Fief challenge. Okay, so next up, gonna head on over to the Drivers Club Lounge. So this is the Drivers Lounge right here, the VIP area. Let's head on in. It's one of the first things we want to do while I'm in here. We're going to sneak on into the kitchen. I'm going to lure one of the waiters into here by popping on the radio. Put on these guys there. Hide the body in the freezer. Alright, I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to put the Octane booster into the chili sauce. Alright, now we're going to go back and get Moses Lee's uniform on. Okay, and then back over here. So now we're just going to wait for Sierra to come join us. Should be making her way over here. Alright, here she is. So now we're going to play a drinking game. Right, so keep your eye on the glass that she just put the chili in.
Alright, Lee. This won't be pretty, but I'm guessing you're used to that. Are you ready?
I'm going to take a drink of this one right here. Remember, I put the Octane booster. See? You got to light it before you drink it. It's the one at the top left there.
Get ready to go down. I'm on fire.
drink this one. That leaves her the spiked one.
Oh, I'm gonna finish this alright. I just don't think I'm gonna the rest of it. Because when that chili hits, you'll be breaking speed records down
Target down. Next up, Robin Knox.
So once she's nice and crispy, you'll have completed the hot shot challenge. Alright, so this time pretty much the same again, apart from I've not done anything to the chili. I'm just gonna have 47 drink the chili shot.
You are going down in flames. So, can't hold your liquor. So, I guess the brave Moses Lee was so brave after all.
Let's finish this.
Oh, I'm gonna finish this alright. I just don't want to get out of this one. Because when that chili hits,
And once 47 has drunk the shot, you'll complete the 47 on the Scoville scale. And actually, here's another one you can get, which I forgot to mention at the beginning, where this is the Milky Way, but this time you want Sierra to drink the chili shot.
I need more vodka, but other than that, I'm fine. Oh shit, it's hot. Milk, milk, has anyone got milk?
Alright, so she'll rush off to get some milk right there. I'll tell you what, can easily do another challenge right here as well.
Target down.
So yeah, with Sierra taking the chili shot, you'll complete the Milky Way challenge. Impromptu wiring I gave her right there. I'll also complete the Piano Man challenge, which is assassinate a target with the fiber wire, but of course you can do that at any point really. Alright, so that's going to do it for the second part of the challenge guide right here. So again, I'll continue on in the third part. So as always guys, thank you so much for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.